Yeah, fuck intros, man. So to give some background, we've just spent, I would say, is it 45 minutes trying to fix this?
Probably closer to like an hour, I'd say.
So the plan of today is to go through all of Unk's TikToks up to today, basically. So in the
Yeah,
last, there's about 50 odd, which
it's a lot.
sounds daunting, and it is because we tried to stream it, and you can't stream TikToks, as it turns out.
Yeah, it's got a weird delay when you try and stream TikTok over Discord. Specifically,
Because we
those
tested
ingredients don't like each other.
Yeah, we tested YouTube, we tested Facebook and stuff, and they all stream no problem. And then you do it on TikTok, and it's like 2 or 3 seconds delayed, which in a 6 second video, not great. And
Yeah, it's
yeah, I hand downloaded each single one legally, and through means, and Joe is now streaming them as we go. So this has been horrendous, but we're done. We've got a
yeah.
short movie.
Hopefully, we didn't really think this through in any way.
We thought
I
we
really
had.
thought I thought this would be like a slam dunk, but it hasn't been really.
Yeah, I literally started this call by being like, we'll do this in like half an hour, and then we spent twice that trying to fucking fix it.
Right. So this
So
is in order of release, I think. We
should
think
be,
anyway.
yeah, the
Should be.
first three or four were, so you would imagine they are.
So
Have you seen any of these before?
I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them. I haven't seen these ones in a while because I know they're from Facebook, so I didn't bother watching them. Because I think when I watched them from like the latest one and then onwards until I got bored.
Aye,
Uh,
fair. Aye, because I've
yeah,
seen, as you said, there was a couple I recognised from like either him posting on Facebook or obviously people then post these in the group and stuff, and they're in
yeah.
memes and shit. So I've seen some of them by proxy, but I've never. Today was the first day I downloaded TikTok, and I felt young again for the
I
first
don't
time.
understand TikTok
No,
trends or anything.
no.
This is the most on board I've been with Unk because I don't understand TikTok either. So, like we're in the same boat. You
We've
know
got
what I
some
mean?
boomer energy coming into this. It'll be good. It'll be good. So yeah, whenever you want to begin, we'll just smash through and we
I
just
also want
share
to
our thoughts and
say
feelings.
we've seen this first one about 8 times to try and test it. But I'll just click play and here we go. The first Unk TikTok.
Yo, Wunk, your music's straight trash, dog. Who the hell are you? And do you have any Windex?
So,
Oh, we
hang
have
on,
to
I'll go
pause
back.
before each one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We're technically good. What do you
Um.
think of that?
So I mean, the first time I enjoyed it a lot more. So I mean, this is a classic. This wasn't TikTok, as we've established. This was like his old Facebook, wasn't it?
Yeah,
He must have
yeah.
hit a million streams about 3 years ago, 2 years ago, less than that, a year ago. Shit.
No, no, not a year ago. It was a while ago. It was probably 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah,
And he,
because and then because it was around original two because everyone did it for the original two.
oh, because he wanted to hit a million streams on it. That was one of
And I
the. It was
was it?
Fantano's on the track. He gets a million streams
Yeah.
on original, and his tweet got like 50,000 retweets, and none of them happened. I don't think, but he
I
still made
think he
original
got the
too.
streams because I think someone paid for them in the group or something. I don't know how true that was, but
I thought it
someone
was
claimed
after.
to someone claimed to have bought some streams.
Jesus,
I can't go. Yeah, I can't remember, but it's
that's when you're hitting new lows to me. Like, okay, well, I don't want to be too judgmental here, but I noticed this with like Kanye's drop there, like last week, and people do it with like everyone, like Taylor and Ariana Grande, like those big fans, and they'll be like, stream her, watch. Oh, everyone
yeah.
has to listen to the album when you go to bed, put it on mute and listen to it, so that they get streams. And you're like, you're literally funded a millionaire, but like,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't even stream all my own stuff. Never mind Kanye. Like screw that.
it's weird when because I know Justin Bieber like begged for it as well, didn't he? Because he didn't get
Yeah,
it was yummy.
yeah,
Sorry, I'm fucking I'm burping and
yummy
stuff.
man.
He was like, yeah, make sure to stream it when you. He said, don't put it on mute. You got to put it on the audio a little bit because if it's muted, it won't count. I don't
Because
know
it
if that's true.
was thingy. I actually can't remember their name, but the
Oh,
lead guy was kind of semi. He loves being a little bit controversial. They're like sort of jazz funk stuff. I can't believe I can't remember their name. Search Dean Town for us, would you? I don't want to move
uh,
off this because I'm on this, but
I can't either.
oh,
I'll
you
do it on my
can't
phone.
either.
I'll
Oh
do it on
wait,
my phone.
phone,
Would
yeah,
say Dean Town.
Dean Town, like the name. But he did that where he released an album and it was like 30 tracks and they were all like 40 seconds of silence, and then was
Was it
like everyone streamed the shit out of this.
Wolfpack? Is that how you call
Wolfpack,
it?
that's the one. Yeah.
I think I've heard of them. Yeah.
So he asked everyone to stream that album, and it was called like Night Music or something stupid. But then the concept is we were going to use the stream money from that to tour, which it then got pulled from Spotify. But loads of people then did it afterwards, being like, "Try listening to the music on mute."
Yeah.
But yeah, that million streams plaque doesn't get any better, does it?
The fact that it's like just a fake thing, it's just so funny to me. Like,
it's a fake vinyl as well. That's what I love. Like, it's not only is it he's made that himself, but it's also like
sorry, I'm just scrumming through this phone.
it was terrifying.
So did you pay to get these made or something? Like, or did he?
I think
get all
he
this stuff
curated
printed?
this. I reckon he curated. Maybe a company does do these, but I've never looked that up. You know, I don't. You know, I could get one. You could get one, I suppose.
He's almost got like a. I've always noticed this in his video. When he says "Who the hell are you?" he's got almost like a kind of. He like turns like Scottish for like 1 second. Like listen to how he says, "Who the hell are you?" Right? Listen to this.
Your music straight trash, dog. Who the hell are you?
Do you see what I mean?
I think that's like the old Canadian accent because they're all like old Scots, so that's like
It sort of creeps in, doesn't it?
yeah, the like ancestry of Scotland have creeped through. I am going
What
to
the hell
push
are
ahead.
you?
I am going to push ahead here because we're going to spend 40 minutes talking.
That's
about
true.
each
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
But, yeah,
Who the
it's a
hell are
bad,
ya?
it's a bad TikTok.
Do
I
you
think
have
we'd all
any
agree with
limits?
that.
Kind of funny, but yeah.
They don't want us to get it, so we gonna get the lettuce, the bread, tomato with mayo. Maybe now they get it.
Sorry.
You're more than
I'll tell
They
sweet.
don't want us to get it, so we gonna get the lettuce, the bread, tomato with mayo. Maybe now they get it.
I got some horrendous pixelation there, but it looked class, so I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, you kind of joined the void for a second there.
Yeah, I remember looking back at his old Facebook for original posting reasons when I was making like that video and finding that clip again, and like in my head there was a reason he posted that. It was like, oh yeah, he always posts stuff like this. It doesn't even make sense. Like, he's just like, here's a Subway jingle, and it's just naming foods that you can get.
Was there like a competition they were doing or something?
I don't think so. I'm pretty. Maybe I am incorrect there, but it literally
I mean,
here's a jingle.
I can't remember it at all, but it seems like hey, make us a song or something. I don't know.
Maybe
That's kind of a weird
it just
thing
seems.
they would.
I can't imagine, you know, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it for McDonald's rather than like Big Mac, salad, tomato.
Yeah,
you know.
what's he saying? I'm just gonna play it again, just
They don't want us to get it, so we gonna get the lettuce, the bread, tomato with mayo. Maybe now they get it.
What did he say at the end?
Maybe now to get it.
With mayo. Maybe now they get it.
Yeah. Maybe now they get it.
Oh, maybe now
So-
they get it. Okay.
So they
That
don't
sounds
want
really
us to
mean,
get
doesn't
it. The lettuce. You don't want your jingle to start with. They don't want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a conspiracy. They don't want us to know. It's very. I felt like it was going to be a pun on like lettuce. You know, like there's loads of rap lyrics with like lettuce in your pocket and like get spent in that bread, etc., etc. But he kind of manages to do it and avoid it at the same time.
I appreciate this spinning sandwich.
What is it?
BLT?
BLT?
Yeah, right, because it's got the cheese.
The cheese looks
tomato.
pretty nasty from there. Like it looks like halloumi.
Is that like ham?
They don't want
At the
us
bottom,
to get it, so we
I
can
think
get
that's
the
their
lettuce, the bread,
pepperoni or whatever, or their salami. Yeah,
Right.
man. But the cheese that's a slice of American cheese. It looks pretty abysmal.
Are
I
we
love the
done
way
with the?
Emoticon. I think we're.
Yeah, is that floating above him? What is that?
They don't
Yeah.
want
Oh
us
no,
to
that's
get
just staying there. Okay. I kind of thought it was like a weird.
I think it
Right, we
says
got-
funny jingle or Subway jingle in the Facebook video when he's cut it for
Right.
TikTok. But
I see.
get
you
it.
know,
You won't.
you know what? That's all right. That's an all right TikTok. It's stupid and terrible, but it's all right. It's fine. Glowing shoe.
Yeah, the glowing shoes, the soul T-shirt. That's kind of. I don't
Just
know.
soul. Yeah.
You won't.
Should we just whatever? Yeah, fuck that one. I want to watch this one.
It's a good TikTok. That's
Yeah. No, hey,
possible.
impressive. I can do that.
Yeah,
I'd probably fall over
Some-
and like die.
It's like that mildly interesting. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm not going to try and do it, but it's cool enough to watch once and go,
If you saw someone do that, like IRL, it'd be pretty cool, I guess.
And if you saw like Drake do that on TikTok, you'd be like, that's passable. That's like something normal enough Whereas
What
a
about,
Subway jingle.
What
No.
about this sort of imagery we got? I'm gonna hit play.
Yo, Wonk. Just went online, man. I saw these memes about you. The meme.
That one's new to me. Holy shit.
What this?
Just went online, man. I saw these memes.
I thought it was
about
going to be the This My Jam video. What the fuck?
The meme.
You haven't seen this one?
No.
This one's brilliant. Because it's the eyes don't. I don't know
they're
where
just-
he's done this eye sound effect, but it's like they don't quite match up. I think this is like an effect on like the Premiere or something.
I love
where it's just-
the phone focuses automatically, or the camera, or whatever, as well. So like the eyes are just floating while his head sort of jumps forward. What's the book?
I'm trying to read. It's this the Law of Power. I think it is.
My
I'm scared to.
Money's on self-help.
Yeah, you can see his wall of fucking like criminals on the back.
Inspirations.
You got your Les Browns, your Napoleon. I don't know if you know anything about these people, but
I know Les Brown. Well, I mean, I've never actually listened to him actively, but I know him.
God, I listened to some of the self-help stuff because I'm probably still going to do a pulse review at some point, but I wanted to get some context for some stuff.
Oh wait,
It's
you
a
just
lot of,
went on
like-
your way. I thought you were just about to tell me, like, no man, I went on the self-help journey, and then no,
Oh,
you were
no,
just
no,
like,
no.
for research
But look,
purposes
The
entirely.
Les Brown stuff, like I was like, this isn't too bad.
I've heard
like,
he's actually all right. It's not
Well,
for me. It's not. I get
he-
why some people love this stuff, but like, nah.
he does a lot of stuff with networking and MLM schemes. So he'll
Oh.
go to like their conventions and do a lot of talking there.
Oh, that's a
which-
little bit of a.
I won't, because this will spiral into something very quickly. So I'll kind of hit this on the head now. But like that's why a lot of these guys, they're kind of they have a lot of connections to that sort of stuff.
Right.
So that's why they're
Okay.
sort of yeah.
I've
yeah,
heard as
but-
well, like loads of these companies, loads of these guys that'll be like, how to make it in business, how to whatever, how to
Yeah.
make friends with other people, and then their estates get paid shit tons of money by executives, and you're like, well, this is just a money making scheme, then, isn't it? Like,
Exactly, which is weird that he has them on his wall, but that's a whole other story. I do like this recurring character that just kind of harasses Unc every now and again. Like,
who can't wear hats. It's good. It's cute. It's a bad TikTok,
guess-
but it was good. I liked it.
we'll finish it up, just and then it'll play into the next one.
I saw these memes about you.
I like it. I think it's one of his better ones.
Everybody who's struggling,
Christ.
keep your chin up. We gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of. It's 100% true. Nobody.
This is just an advert for a song.
I don't remember the beat being like that for Peaks and Valleys. This is proof.
Nope.
Everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up. We gotta keep hustling.
That's
Sure.
proof that 10 seconds of a song could sound better than like an actual song, if you know what I mean. If you heard that, you'd be like, that doesn't stick out that badly as like a thing, but then you hear the whole song and it's really forgettable.
I'm not huge on the video on this one. I know
Oh,
he's
the
trying
actual
to.
music video is trash, yeah. So
It's just him kind of moping around in the rain.
kicking a puddle. He kicks a puddle, which is...
Do we have that? Do we have the kick the puddle in here somewhere? No, that's. Ooh. No, it's just him
No, it's
looking.
just him contemplating. The little rain
Him-
emoji.
it's him
with
looking
the-
at the puddle. It's him looking at the puddle before he's like, should I kick it? Do I want to get my shoes to get wet?
It's... Yeah, it's not a good video.
Yeah.
Sal's
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what we can say about that other than talking about the song, which will take too long.
which is not a Today job, no.
Another day. Comment down below if you want to see, just see us talk about a random Unk song from like 3 years ago. Just bash my mic. Sorry if that's caused Oh,
Oh, if we hit death. Something, fix it in the edit.
can you see that?
Yeah.
All right, should we say about the crash or should we just carry on? We'll just-
Yeah, well, you just did. It's meta. So,
Alright.
congrats.
we had a crash. On the current plane.
It's 100% true. Nobody but us.
That was a valley.
Everybody who's
It
struggling.
was,
This
yeah.
video, you know what I mean, man?
We're about to get to the peak.
Relatable. That's fucking terrible, man. Like, weirdly kind of funny at the start to be like, yeah, relatable. I was gonna like make a joke being like, that's us right now, and then he just, man, that was so grim. That was
I don't know why
so...
that was so funny to me. Just the think about the song and the. Oh. It's just not anything. It's just I don't make a video. I don't know. Here's this. Bye. Oh, that tickled me for some reason. Who knows why? I don't know what this is. Should we just move on from that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to think about it ever again. Yeah, don't worry.
What is this emoji? Is that Macaulay Culkin?
It looks a bit like it, but it's fire emojis, is it?
Yeah, he's got little.
Flame.
He had little flame emojis in the.
Was that it?
So it was. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Sorry. It's the original suit, right? I was distracted by Macaulay Culkin.
That's really weird. That was just a nothing, wasn't it? Just like, look,
It doesn't.
remember this?
He could have at least synced it up to the song a bit better so that it plays the whole original line when he has the suit, you know?
Yeah, or like cut to the original video.
Maybe, yeah.
Man, what a crap video. I think just continue. I think that, well, it's for the fans, I guess, but yeah, I don't care about it, man.
It's the suit. It's the suit he wore in original. Remember original?
Remember original?
What is this song?
I know, I was so distracted by, that's like one of those beats that you make at 3 a.m. and you're like, does this fuck? Is this fucking great? And then you wake up the next day and you're like, that was fucking shit. What was I thinking? That's what that sounded like. And then the hack is just, is that just, like, that's just hanging stuff up. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's a hack. How was he hanging shirts before he let this track?
Like, how is that quicker? It's just, that's just, do you know what I mean?
Do people
I
hang-
admittedly don't hang them on the bed. I sort of lift them up and do it, but like...
Do you hang t-shirts?
No. I tend to hang, if you want to know, I tend to hang jumpers and shirts.
Yeah,
and
it feels
t-shirts
like,
are in a
you know,
drawer.
I don't really wear many shirts because I'm kind of an ugly, disgusting human, but like, you know, like...
Yeah, just laundry hack.
This is... I haven't seen this one or the one before, so
Neither
I
were
obviously
good.
didn't get.
Is that him
maybe
doing it? Yeah, that's not. He hasn't just
Yeah.
shared this. This is like his video.
I need to get this out. This is sorry, I don't know why I played it.
Underdog didn't come out, but we got this. I remember that video. I remember seeing that on Facebook, and at the time, I didn't get why it was Frosty. I still don't get why it's Frosty.
Because it's ice cold.
Is that? It's a good read. You know, I'm getting sort of Elsa vibes, but that's all right. Any thoughts that aren't just? My God, why?
This one, and I've only seen 1 second of the next video, but it's just that he saw some, you know, the filters you can use that day, and made, you know, just made
5
these.
videos.
Sometimes you get Cletus, right? When there's a good filter, you get a Cletus, but sometimes you get this. You know, it's kind of a hit and miss.
Touche.
You can't win all the time. You can't win all the time.
You've got me there. Yeah, spot on.
Can I just say, before he started talking and it had that like beat, the generic My Jam beat, I just thought it was like the kind of, you know, sometimes with these filters you get a song that goes with it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought it was just one of them. Like,
Oh, you didn't even
that was
clock.
the like shit. That was like the shit beat they used for the.
You didn't even clock that this was an actual Unk Jam.
No, I thought it was like the stock music they use for like a Snapchat. And then I was like, oh yeah, of course,
It is
amazing.
very, yeah, it's very like the electronic equivalent of, you know, that ukulele tune. It's like dun dun, and then it's like
Yeah, yeah. This is a horrifying.
it's his worst song, and I'll die on that hill. That My Jam is the worst thing. Like I remember when he like posted that promo, like I'm gonna get my cabbage, or whatever, and then just cut being like, oh Jesus Christ, and then the video just being, well, it's not a video, it's like a visual, or whatever, and it just being that artwork, and yeah, it's the worst thing he ever did.
I think there might be a worse song, but it's so boring that I can't really be bothered to contest you on that. You know, because like
there's deep cuts in his albums. There's that one about the like 9:30 already that your boss makes more than you. Sure,
yeah,
that one's
I hate
bad.
I hate that song so much. But
But like My
I'm
Jam's
just
a
gonna.
single.
Sorry, yeah, because that's a bit worse when it's like it's got nothing else to sit around, sort of
4
thing.
months of work went into that. Sometimes I could see how he maybe thought he was making a deep point on 9 to 5 jobs, even if it's 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton, except worse in every way. Because Dolly Parton, we
just like condescending, you know. Like that's the problem with that song. Is just like,
whereas My
it's just
Jam
kind of
isn't.
My Jam's just it's just not anything. It's white noise, I guess. Like it's just, you know, it could just be anything. But anyway,
Tell the world just who I am. In the club with my homies, trying to get a little VI.
That was, you know what? That's a good TikTok. I'm gonna say it. The use of low with this filter, it's relatable. This is a good TikTok.
yeah, it's he's sort of digging on himself a little bit. Yeah,
It's fine. I mean, it's not actually good, but it's good. This is very like babies using YouTube or babies using like social media. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like I don't really understand.
yeah. It's charming. You know,
You're spot on about
like
the Cletus thing. Like this is a good like that's a good image.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a spicy meme right there. Just that screen cap.
If it didn't have the text and we had that, like,
I don't know.
just that
I
image.
might keep the text. I'm alright with it. I'm near.
well, just put it underneath each one of his videos. That's me. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not. It's
It
not
just needs to
horrific.
get. It just needs like cooked a wee bit. What do you call that? Like saturated.
Oh, what, deep fried sort
Deep
of thing.
fried it. Yeah, deep fry that. That's a spicy meme. Put some laughy emojis on it.
I am Uncle Adams. I am Uncle Adams. I'm about to shake the room. I never stand still.
Am I finding these so funny?
I really, really want to talk about that, but I'm looking at reverse psychology right now.
Well, give me a quick. Oh, here's my take on this. It made me laugh, and I'm not sure why. It's just something about it. What's your take on this one?
I was trying to think about it, but I just saw reverse psychology immediately after this.
Reverse. I didn't see that.
We'll
Reverse
get to
psychology.
that, but epilepsy warning is going on this video now because of this shit.
I like how it doesn't look too bad on my end, but maybe it looks worse with the Discord streaming
maybe I'm
imaging.
sensitive.
Let me.
knows?
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you. Right, I was like, why are you not saying this? Oh my god.
I don't think I was laughing, so I didn't. It's
Too
just,
busy enjoying yourself. Yeah.
yes,
yeah.
I do TikToks to my own songs. It's
Um,
fun.
It's so that's quite. Oh, it's in caps as well. Oh, this
It's
is cute.
fun. I like how he shakes the camera at the end as well.
I am Uncle Adams. I'm about to shake the room. I never stand still.
It's.
Sorry, do you want me to go back to that?
I was just gonna say, I suppose it was. I think I'm in that stage now when you watch enough content like this, and not just like, any sort of poor content, you get to a stage where you start. I always get to a stage about 5 minutes into like a bad film where I start going, you know what, maybe this is a really good movie, and then I'm like, no, it's terrible. So I'm at that stage now. So I'm just vibing. I'm having a good time. And
I just
like
want to
10
say,
TikToks,
like,
I hate it.
when I watch like the reaction videos, this is pretty much I just laugh at like random shit he does and says. I don't know what it is. It's just seeing like his mannerisms.
Yeah,
and
after a
stuff.
while, you're like, you know what, this is brilliant. This is a great
He is-
video.
He's molded my mind. Maybe not to pottery, but in just a pile of mush that just,
Into
I
that
don't know.
when someone doesn't, when you
Yeah,
TikTok doesn't get
into
the
the-
views, that sort of
Right, are you ready? We got his YouTube link down here as well.
yeah,
for
reverse
some reason.
psychology. This is
Let's
what
see
I'm,
what
I can't get past it. The typo one.
Old Town Road, copyright strike.
F.
No! What? He destroyed it! What? It's gone? Wait. He destroyed it! When did he do this? What? Is this new?
Whoa. I know we could just print another one, but that felt. Whoa.
What's reverse psychology? What do it?
Reverse psychology. For the love of God.
Is that actually the subscribe button? It's gone. It's gone. What? I didn't know about this.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm 100% gonna do this exact video and crumple up mine at some point. So enjoy that when that happens. But
How do people know about this? Do people know he's destroyed
this
the
is
button?
deep lore, man.
I thought. I listen. Me and you have clearly watched a lot of Uncle Adams.
I never knew, you know.
Well, I never knew. I thought I watched the TikToks.
Whoa.
Why did he?
What
I
a
mean,
moment! What a moment we just
It's
experienced.
looking more dishevelled than ever. I will admit, but
Oh yeah, a little bit. Oh, it's not even that. It's that he made that big arty statement. This is like David Lynch, you know, and then he can't even spell psychology. I know I'm not moving past that, but man, psychology, come on.
I just realised that. I thought you said psychology. I didn't even. He destroyed the subscribe button for an Old Town Road TikTok.
Why
This
Old
is
Town
kind of.
Road? Why Old Town Road?
It must be an older video then, right? If it's Old Town Road.
Yeah,
Actually-
yeah, like, whoa, Peaks and Valleys is older than Old Town Road. This is a good TikTok. It's been a good run we've had.
I'm so shocked that this is. I can't know if I can move past this. I need to sit down. I've been laughing, but now I'm
I
sad.
know, and then
Such
later
a-
we'll see him destroy the hat and destroy everything. Do you know what I mean? It'll be.
Maybe wait. We said this in the last. He's going to destroy everything and then enter the punk phase. This is the beginning of it. It's all coming together.
This is his equivalent of like smashing
this-
a guitar on stage.
I can't believe he.
That's a really nice touch. He takes the blue tack off afterwards. That's good.
I've seen this one. I don't know why I remember this one. But
You know, I'll say it. That beat, when I first heard it, I was like, whoa, okay.
yeah,
Start out, I was like, this could be really nice, because I was expecting it to like have like a really old style hip hop beat over it, like lo-fi hip hop.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? I was like expecting it to be kind of nice.
Sort of
and
like
then-
a
gets
maybe an
really
early
on
Kanye sort of
yeah,
chipmunky
like
kind of
chipmunky.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. Something more, or maybe more like Outkast or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just with like a
yeah.
kind of beat over it.
So much is.
I don't think anyone ever
weird.
got this autographed merch. I refuse to believe.
He
anyone
didn't give
owns
us
this.
that fucking racist guy. I kind of want one of these, but you know, it's quite expensive to get it here in
I'm
the UK.
emotionally trying to work out how I'm gonna get some of his vinyl, and it's it's not great. Oh, these aren't
Punk.
vinyl; these are CDs, aren't
If you're
um,
watching this, please send me one of these. I will send you money. I just don't want to spend like $1 million on shipping. We could figure it out, right? We'll
they?
figure it out.
I PayPal them directly. We're not giving money to UPS or whatever. Whatever the
Yeah, yeah.
Canadian one is. Screw that.
Yeah.
I'll give you
Yeah.
50 quid. No, I'll give you 10 quid.
We'll bargain. My next question is, I'm just gonna say this quickly. On Pulse, he says like, he's got this like run of bars that's like, so it's something like, something. Drink my coffee. Here's my album. Buy a copy. But you can't buy Pulse. You can only buy Humble Beginnings on CD.
You can get
And I
Humble
don't
Beginnings in CD, and you can get the original vinyl. That was it. And
So
then nothing
why-
else.
Why does he say buy my copy when you can't buy a copy?
The same reason that, as you pointed out in your last video, which I don't know if you uploaded to YouTube, but it was hilarious. The when he's like, everyone's seeing me perform live. And it's
Well,
like,
everyone-
no one's seen you perform live in 5 years, Unc.
I kind of want to talk about that, but let's steam through these quick. So I think The next one looked interesting because he was like looking a bit edgy.
Hello, it's the BPM stuff man here. So when me and Joe were filming this reaction video, we thought it was just going to be one long video. We just filmed it as a continuous take, but as I'm editing it, it's about an hour and a half long. So I thought even our most devoted fans probably don't want to sit through 90 minutes of us chatting shit. So I've cut it up into 3 parts. Uno, dos, tres, and this is part 1 that you've just watched, and yeah, I'll drop part 2 next week, and then part 3 the week after. So isn't that's a nice thing to look forward to. Don't say I don't treat you, fan base. Yeah, just apologies. So some of the cuts, as I said, I didn't intend for it to be 3 parts, so it might kind of awkwardly cut between the 3, but yeah, so I guess that'll just leave you wanting more. Okay, cool. Ciao.